Good day, sir. I am Arjuli Tunyakaw, the team leader of our group in game development, together with my colleagues, which are Polinar Ninia as the designer, Milicio Noemi, the QA, and Kainoy Mar as the programmer. We build our 3D game entitled Amazing World for the final project. In building our game, we utilized Godot as the game engine and export our game into Windows executable file. Here, we will demonstrate how our game works. First is the game overview. Amazing World is a first-person point-of-view survival game centered on fictional imagery typically designed and developed to give thrill and horror feels to the player lost in the maze.
The following are the keys that will be used by the players to move and interact on the said game. In order to move forward, the player must use the page up key on the keyboard. To move backward, the player must use the page down key. To move right sidewards, the player must use the right key. To move left sidewards, the player must use the left key on the keyboard. To on and off the flashlight on the said game, the player must use the space bar. For rotation movement in the maze, the player must use the mouse. If the player collides or bumps with the red orbs or monster, the game will automatically be terminated. A replay button will automatically show. The start button will be pressed either when the player is done with the game and want to play again. Press the quit button if the player wants to terminate the game. Even if the player is already in level 2, if he or she accidentally bumps with the monster or red orbs, the player will be back in level 1. So the mechanics, using the keys on the keyboard, collect all blue orbs and avoid the red ones. The player should collect all blue orbs scattered inside the maze to move to the next level. During the game duration, the player must avoid colliding with the monster, peel, and red orbs. Once the player touches or collides with the monster and red orbs, the game will be over.
Characters. In our game, we only have two characters. First is the player, which is in first-person point of view, and the Pill monster, which is the enemy. Pill monster function is to terminate the player by colliding. With each patch finding, it always come after the player to terminate it. Levels. Our game has two level, which means it also has two maze. First maze is the easy round, which it has medium-sized area, easy to navigate, and the dim is a bit lighter. Here, the player need to collect 10 blue orbs in order to proceed to level 2, while level 2 jumps into challenges around where it has a large area with a variety of corners, more darker environment, and orbs placed on different sites. Here, the player need to collect 15 blue orbs to end the game.
The interface of Amazing World is 3D. 3D refers to the interactive computer games with characteristics of three-dimensional graphics, height, weight, and depth. 3D game creates experience in the virtual world with realistic representation. For the color and shape, black and brown for the environment, with warm yellow lights, blue and red imitating lights for orbs, and grayish pale monster. Amazing World is user-friendly and smooth interface. That was our game demonstration, sir. Thank you and God bless.
Oh my god, bakit